Well, welcome to something new that I'm trying. Today we're gonna be, hopefully, just doing something new, the start of a new series here, where I want to give my feedback / impression on these games I've been streaming recently at twitch.tv/fenneix, easy self-promotion, because these are older games that have come out 7-8 years ago that I've never played due to the fact I've been playing CS or Valorant or Black Squad or Battalion. And so I have a unique perspective, so to speak, because of these games I've never played before, and now I'm playing them for the first time. First of all, I want to apologize for the quality of the first 3 or so videos, because these are actually just straight rips VOD-wise. I'm just watching a VOD on YouTube at the moment. So yeah, I'm sorry for that quality. That is something I am going to be working on for the games I play from now on. But for now, I'm sorry, just got to put up with the first 5-10 minutes of gameplay. Hopefully no spoilers, but if there are any spoilers, I'm sorry, it's only the first 5-10 minutes. You don't lose any big boy shit. But without further ado, let's get right into it. What's up, people of the internet? It is your boy fenneix coming back with another video, and today we're going to be answering the question, does DMC Devil May Cry hold up in 2020? So for those who don't know, this is DMC Devil May Cry. This is the 2013 reboot of the DMC series, where you play as Dante, who is a half devil, half angel Nephilim. And honestly, it's pretty cool. It's an action-based hack and slash game where basically you just slash foes into oblivion with a multitude of weapons and also some guns on occasion. So if that sounds your thing, then stick around. But as I was saying, this is a reboot from 2013 of a series that's been around since the early 2000s. With this being a reboot, some of the lore is not actually 100% correct with the rest of the games. So if you're a lore nerd and have a thing against that, just heads up, this version of DMC may not be for you. But TLDR, the story, you are tasked as Dante to take down big boy King Mundus, who is some badass demon motherfucker. I'm not going to go too deep into the story because, of course, I'm not trying to spoil that shit for you. If for some reason you are like me and have not played this game in the 7 years that it's been out. Along with this, I played on keyboard and mouse, which I actually really enjoyed. It was very fluid. The only issue I had was there are a few combos where you have to press 2 buttons at the same time, and for some reason on PC, I just couldn't do that. So my chat basically said play on a controller for any other DMC games, which is what I'm planning on doing eventually. I'm going to do a playthrough of the rest of the games all the way from 1 to 5. So if you're interested with that, follow the Twitch, link in the description below. So let's get back on track and talk about the graphics. They hold up really well. I'm personally a fan of them. They're somewhat stylized, a little bit non-realism, psycho transy shit. Like the creators must have done quite a few drugs before they came up with some of the levels. I'm not a huge graphics person. I care more about gameplay than graphics, but the fact that 7 years later I was going, what the fuck is this, kind of like mind blown at it, was really impressive. I like that. I think that's a very good thing to say. I'd say it holds up pretty well. Now, textures were a little bit muddy at times, but you know, it's a game from 7 years ago. What you really gonna expect? But I think it was really impressive nonetheless. Going back again on myself and talking about the combat, is an action hack and slash style game. It's very fluid, as you can see on the screen now. This is really early on, but you have 2 base weapons, which then have variants. You then have guns, which are also variants, and you combo all these together with light, heavies, thrusts, air jumps, and stuff to gain points and get more upgrades. And those upgrades, you can buy more of these combos, and it is extremely badass. It's really easy to learn, and it felt super cool just tearing these enemies apart. And as the enemies evolve, there are some which are only susceptible to damage from certain weapons, so you then have to combo by switching weapons for different jobs, and I thought that was fantastically done. Now, going on to the difficulty, I thought it was alright. I died quite a few times, but that wasn't because of the game. That was because I just suck at action hack and slash games, and it wasn't one of those, wow, this is really fucking annoying. It was more the, why am I so fucking bad at this game? Come on, I want to play better. But I was playing on like the normal difficulty, so if you're playing on the hard one and you're getting your ass beat, that may be why. That may be why. Story, as I was saying earlier, going on a hunt to take down King Mundus. I really liked it. I thought it was nice, interesting backdrop for all the combat. And I was actually somewhat interested in the story. I thought it was really intriguing. And there are a few twists and turns and a bit like, oh, and no moments. So overall, as an FPS guy, it had my interest. I thought it was really good. I thought it was nice. And finally, I guess we talk about the performance. Performance was good overall. It was very smooth. As someone who plays on 240Hz monitor, I was getting 200 plus frames in all the combat scenes for the most part. It's really nice and smooth. The only issue performance-wise I had was there are a few areas were capped at 60 FPS roughly, which I'm assuming was a technical limitation. These were just movement scenes. You were just walking around. You couldn't do combat or anything. So it didn't impact on the game, but it was something I was just kind of like, oh, well, this is annoying. Like, what are you doing, bro? But yeah, overall, I would say DMC, Devil May Cry, the 2013 reboot, is a bloody enjoyable game. I thoroughly enjoyed my 10 or so hours going through the story. And to anyone who is at all interested in these kind of action hack and slash games, definitely go for it. The character that is Dante was just seeping with swagger and cockiness, and just you can't not like it in some way is what I have to say about it. But if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment down below what other games you would like me to cover on Does It Hold Up in 2020. Well, it's going to be 2021 soon, but we don't need to tell anyone. Peace out, Tulu, and goodbye. Laters!